everybody, today we're going to take a look at Star Wars Sideshow Collectibles Order of the Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Master 1/6 scale figure. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi as seen, played by Ewan McGregor in Revenge of the Sith. So you can see on the front we've got a picture of the figure, we've got a picture of Ewan McGregor there. On this side you can see the figure again. Round the back we've got, there's the figure, there's some clips from the movie. Down here we've got Kit Fisto, Luke Skywalker and Anakin Skywalker. And on this side as ever, another picture of the figure, and this is the magnetic side that opens out to reveal Obi-Wan Kenobi with his accessories. Now this time we get a lightsaber, we get an unlit lightsaber. We get the Jedi Aqua Breather, a Jedi Communicator, the little hologram thing, two different hands, and the usual Sideshow base. Down this side a write-up on Order of the Jedi, and in this section a little write-up on Obi-Wan Kenobi. So the first accessory we get is this little pair of macro binoculars. They look nothing like the ones Luke Skywalker used in Star Wars, and to be honest I don't remember Obi-Wan using these, but he's got them, so there you go. Then we get the little Jedi Communicator thing, and this looks just like the old Comtalk reader from the Episode 1 figures. Bit too small to hold in his hand, and it's exactly the same as the one that came with Mace Windu. We also get another Jedi Aqua Breather, which is utterly pointless. He can't put it on his face, he can't hold it in his hands, and you never saw him with it in the movie, but I guess they made loads of these and just stuck them with all the Jedis. And we also get this little holographic projector that is so small there's not a chance in hell that he'd hold it, except for the fact that it's got a sticky back to it so you can sort of glue it onto his hand. We also get this lightsaber hilt that is a very nice representation of Obi-Wan's lightsaber, very movie accurate. And we also get some spare hands. The left hand is a force choke hand, and the right hand is a pistol gripping hand. And we also get this nice looking lightsaber with the blue blade, just like Obi-Wan Kenobi's in the movie, and this is a very, very nice accessory. So here he is out of the box. This is one fantastic looking Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know he's not Alec Guinness, it's Ewan McGregor, but as far as Ewan McGregor figures go, this has got to be the best one ever. I absolutely love this figure, just like he looked in Revenge of the Sith. So this is not the Sideshow exclusive version. That version comes with a General Grievous blaster, which he does use in the movie. But I don't think it's really missed here. This figure is still excellent without it. So starting at the top, this head sculpt is what makes this figure. This is absolutely brilliant, considering this one is from 2006, so we're talking early days for Sideshow. The head sculpt on this one is just so good. It really does make the figure. Yeah, the back's just standard hair sculpting really, there's nothing too interesting there. But when we look at the front, he does look really, really good. He's even got the little moles on his head, just like Ewan McGregor. The beard and the hair, there's a little bit of sort of bits where they missed the paint really, but I can forgive that totally. He's got the fantastic looking eyes, looking straight at you there. And as ever, they've got a little bit of gloss on there to make them shiny like real eyes. Can't fault this head sculpt at all, it looks brilliant. Now he does come with a Jedi robe, and on the Mace Windu figure that robe was far, far too thick, but on this figure they've got it pretty good. It does have a huge big hood on it. Because the material's a little bit thinner, you can get away with sort of bringing it down. It's got the wire inside, and you can sort of get it posed a little bit nicer. Yeah, it doesn't look too good from the front there. But if you work at it, you get something reasonable out of that. So underneath that robe, he's got a couple of tunics. He's got a brown one underneath, and then he's got a beige one over the top, and then there's another sort of bit that forms these little extra pleats or whatever they are. Does look pretty good. So taking a look at his belt then, it does move up and down quite a little bit, and it looks its best when it's centred between this band. But if you can get it to stay put, it does look good. So he's got the little buckle on the front, nothing too fantastic. He's got his wax crayons, which I think are food capsules. Now he has this little pouch that does open, and it does unclip. Then round the back he's got this little pouch which moves about, I guess that comes off. Then he's got another pouch here, which is staying shut now, but when I first got this I opened it, I thought it was magnetic. I think it is, but it doesn't like to stay shut too much. More wax crayons, and then he's got another little tiny pouch there that again will open. And then there you've got the little little clip where you can attach the lightsaber, so we'll stick that on there. So that's him with his lightsaber attached, and then we're back around to the front. So moving down a little further, he's got these slightly darker beige trousers on there. They are quite baggy, and you can see that one looks like his boot's been taken off at some point. I don't see how though, this was mint in sale box when I got it, and I certainly haven't took the boots off. Then right at the bottom we have his boots. Now these are got to be the best boots I've ever seen on a Sideshow figure. These are fantastic. Obviously they're solid moulded, so you're not going to get ankle articulation. But instead of just being one colour, we've got shading in there. They've actually got black soles, which is great to see. These look like real leather boots. I'm very, very impressed with these. Very nice indeed. So he can hold his lightsaber. Now the problem with this lightsaber is this bit, and it's not the fault of Sideshow, it's the fault of the original design. It's got this really thin bit there, which does make it a little fragile, and I do fear that breaking off. So normally I would put them in like that, but then you've got this big hilt to contend with. So I'm afraid on this one we do have to actually fit it in his hand properly, and that does pose a bit of a problem, because I really don't want to snap anything. Maybe if we do it lower down. So yeah, this is a bit of an issue with this guy, is he's tough to get him to hold the damn thing. And I really don't want to break it. There we go, it's gone in. Once it's in there, it holds reasonably well. You get it in the right position. So I wasn't expecting much from this figure, and when I got him out of the box I thought this is fantastic. I was absolutely blown away by him. This is highly recommended figure. Okay, he's prequel trilogy, he's not the original trilogy, but he is an excellent figure. The only issue I have is the tiny bit on the lightsaber, but that's not Sideshow's fault, so can't fault them there. This has got to be a 10 out of 10. Considering it's a cheap one as well, it's not going to be that expensive to pick him up. So highly recommend this guy. If you get the chance, pick him up, you will love him, definitely. So this has been Luke with Obi-Wan Kenobi from Sideshow Collectibles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.